Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is your Aquarius Angel 1111. Back with another general read for the collective. Hello, how are you, my beautiful, handsome kings and queens, guys and goddesses? Glad you're returning. Mwah. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you guys so very much. Hopefully the messages are helping you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. To those of you that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you get in it for the vibe or the message, your choice. Whether it's for you or someone close to you. All right. Gender can be fluid on this channel, so he can be a she. She can be a he. Flip the roles as you need to. I do curse on this channel. Okay. I do curse. I do. So if that's going to be an issue with you receiving any messages from me, your girl, okay, definitely find another reader. All right. I may not be the reader for you. All right. And that is perfectly fine. No harm, no foul. Definitely no love lost, ain't none gain. So, with that being said, this could be past, present, or future energy. That of my collective, your past persons, people around them, people around you, places, times, and events. Energy can come from a lot of different things, angles. Okay, so this could be clarity of validation for others of you also. Make sure you're calling on Archangel Michael to do what? Return the damn sender. All that bullshit people is sending out in the universe to chosen ones, innocent ones, light workers, and the of the kind, etc. Okay? If you sending shit, I would just tell you to duck and run, but it's enough of y'all doing that, so I don't know, just expect what you send out to come back, okay? Um, Make sure you're calling for your energy back from people, places, things. You no longer serve your higher self. Whether you cut them off, they cut you off, whatever. They rejection is God's protection. Okay? So if they had to cut you off, call for your energy back from these people. Because some people be doing the damn most for no damn reason at all. Because it ain't because of the results they ain't getting. And the response they ain't getting. Okay, people sending out a lot of goddamn energy, negative energy toward folks that don't give a damn about what they got going on. They don't. And I'm getting there. Like, somebody don't give a damn about what's going on with somebody else. But apparently, you got some karmics, you got some folks that's, in their low season that feel the need to, want to sneak a peek over here at what you got going on that they've been telling folks you ain't had going on because you ain't shit. But apparently you is, because somebody just keep on coming to see what you got going on because it's just that damn interesting. It's just that damn good. And we're going to get into this read and find out who some of these hating ass folks is, because somebody is really in their feelings about somebody's come up, blow up, something. Somebody in their feelings about the shit. We spend more time loving each other instead of trying to find reasons to block somebody, hate somebody, not like somebody, be jealous of somebody else, and all this shit here. We spend more time loving each other genuinely. Wouldn't be all this going on. But, some folks got to have something to wake them up, let alone go to bed like Elvis. Somebody just need to have something negative going on when they wake up to the time they go to bed. First card out, this new love brings a blended family. So for some of you, you have a new love interest coming in. So this person, they may have kids, you have kids. Um, Regardless of their ages, I mean, they may be up in age. They may be in their 20s, their 30s. You know what I'm saying? But somebody here is coming towards you, you know, to procreate. That's what I'm hearing. So they may be interested in adding a new addition to the family. But this will be a blended family. Like somebody's bringing, you know, some kids from a previous marriage or commitment, some other prior relationships. Who ain't? But this is somebody that's very family oriented. So if you are a family oriented person, are you looking for that in somebody, like to, you know, have a stable, you know, home like family environment, you know, family friendly, just good harmony is what I'm hearing. Like somebody wants a family with just in good harmony. But I do see somebody's kids getting along. I do see that. And it's probably got a lot to do with you guys' energy, connection. Because it's like somebody getting a mother and a friend, and somebody's getting a father and a friend. Like somebody's getting something that they didn't get with their own dad with this new person. Or something they would like to have had with their dad with this new person, and vice versa. Next card, working on my listening skills. Man or woman. Yeah, somebody definitely need to do that. Next card, miss you feeding me, sharing our food. This card right here, this is somebody that you walked away from, or no, so you, for some of you, not all of you, you have a new person by way of a rebirth or by way of a transformation. Somebody going within, healing, doing their shadow work. But for others of you, there is somebody new. But you got somebody that's how you say it? They got like some old beliefs or whatever. Like somebody here may be somebody that is a take charge kind of person, but they were very controlling. They may have been somebody that, you know, was using certain tactics, certain mindsets, reverse psychology type shit, you know, to try to control you or try to, you know, they were trying to control you. Like somebody wanted to do things in a way where they felt like they were in control, like they created situations or an environment that, you know, or just an energy that you would be around them in, was somebody that was like a take charge kind of person, but it's like somebody didn't know how to properly do that in a healthy way. And what this person thought they were doing in a healthy way, it was really toxic. It was really low vibrational. Like this was really like a form of mental abuse. It's like doing things you know is going to bring about a reaction, but that's what you're doing. It's like you're doing things on purpose to cause a reaction, to see how somebody react to it. And sizing them up, judging them based on how they reacted to something, when you should not have tested somebody doing that. So whatever it is, whether it's somebody trying to use, you know, these little tests, these little simulations to try to see if you childish or see if you headstrong in some way. It really just made somebody miss the whole assignment. Like somebody did not understand what they were doing, was really pushing somebody away, was really giving them a false perception of who somebody was based off of what their judgment was and the test they would, putting somebody through that was unnecessary. It's unnecessary. But this past person, this is somebody that, has these nostalgic moments that they reminiscing moments that visits them from time to time, and one of them is them, you and this person feeding each other. Okay, this could be like a holiday time or something, or a family event, family celebration of some sort, or something dealing with a family. Somebody missed that. When I'm getting it, it's like y'all didn't just share food, y'all shared drinks too. So if it was a beer, if it was wine, if it was a mixed drink or some sort or something like that, y'all shared that, those things like that too. So y'all eat behind each other, drink behind. So it seems like, it's a good chemistry, but it's not always enough, to say that something is genuine about somebody, that they being, open, honest with you. Because I do feel like this person was in a low place, and whatever energy they were operating out of, they thought was a healthy one. They did. Next card, your shyness around me made me want you more. So you may have been a little shy around this person at times, I'm getting. Because, like, somebody. I'm getting both of y'all have a shy moment at times, depending on what it is. Depending on what it is, whether it's the fact that they know this is something new they doing with you, and they kind of a little shy, and vice versa. So whatever it is that made you a little shy around this person, it actually was protecting you, but it also was a turn on for somebody here too, for a past person here. And this is part of one of those nostalgic time, thoughts that somebody's having, because they can tell that you were shy. Maybe it was a situation where you guys were dancing, or they wanted you to dance, you wouldn't, something like that. But this was like family stuff, like with their family. Okay, so this may not be for everybody. This may even be for somebody in particular. But this person, they may have children. They not with you, but they may have children. Like I said, they could be older. They may have one or two kids that may be older, but they still children. It's still a family, to this person. But when it comes to them looking back on things with you, this is somebody that either ghosted you or you walked away from because of, the environment, the energy that somebody had you in versus your own. Okay? Because I'm getting somebody was not comfortable in somebody else's energy like they used to be out, toward the end. And you were looking for signs, you got those signs, and you were guided away from somebody here. But that was just, the fact that somebody may be telling somebody you ghosted them, or they may have told somebody they ghosted you, but ghosted keep coming up, like somebody ghosted somebody. But I'm getting somebody else was guided away, like asked for signs, asked for, clarity on something, and they got it, and they moved on. Or they just accepted moving on. Choosing yourself. Somebody could be bald, can be significant. Bald with a beard, be significant. Show me what else I need to see. Next card. Still can't believe it took me to lose you. Telling you, like, somebody, didn't think that, the way they were going about doing things was going to result in this, but it did. It did. But somebody, they trying to Next card makes their problem sound bigger. Fake. Whoever your past person or this ex-lover is, child. Whoever this is. Somebody fake as hell that they either with. Because somebody love to make things about them bigger than what they actually are. To get more, to play victim. And get more, attention, sympathy, empathy, and anything else they can milk it, for. Because somebody here is just attention hungry. They make everything more about them. They, really self-centered. Whoever this is, it's more about them than anything. So it's like whoever somebody got involved with, or this is your past person, or this is you, somebody make their problems bigger than what they, sound bigger than what they actually are. You know what I'm saying? And some people can do this to keep somebody around, to keep somebody feeling guilty about, not getting the help they feel like somebody can give them, or not getting the kind of attention they feel like somebody used to give them. Like somebody uses this tactic, like I said, reverse psychology. Like somebody uses certain tactics to kind of control an individual and how somebody treats them. Like they, it's like somebody mind fucking or mind manipulation. Like somebody likes to manipulate somebody's energy to get what they, the desired outcome. Okay. But they fake as hell. Like somebody is trying to, it's like somebody, what I'm getting is somebody's trying to keep somebody around by creating situations that actually are not as big as somebody trying to make them out to be. They just trying to make it seem that way by the emotion they using to express whatever thought this is, whatever situation, past or present. Somebody recall certain situations and make them just bigger than what they is, to shed some light on trying to justify them needing somebody, wanting something from somebody, or, as an excuse as to why they did what they did, say what they said, think the way they think. And somebody, like it's like, well, shit, I ain't trying to stay, because I know this only just gonna make things worse. And, if I stay, we argue a lot, and, it's like we can't never see eye to eye, nothing like that. Like this ain't, what I thought it was gonna be. Like this ain't, is somebody turn around and say, well, when you was over here with so and so, was they doing this? Was they doing that? Wasn't they doing this and doing that? Didn't you tell me they was like this, like that, blah 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 blah? And it's like they make something, bigger than, sound bigger than what it really is. Like somebody makes something, even if it's about them, well, I'm finna go because shit, my head hurt. Let me go on and hang up, and I just call you back, later on when I wake up. Oh man, I had a headache so bad the other day I couldn't even go to sleep. I tried everything, I just couldn't go to sleep. That's why I called you. And this person will say do anything to keep you on the phone. They don't want you to hang up. They already don't trust that you gonna just lay down on no damn headache, because they, gotta make something work for them. They not gonna give they input without it making something, they want to happen. Okay, even if this person like, shit, I'm gonna work some extra hours so I can, I need to get some sleep. I've been working all these extra hours, shit. I just want to, get some time, lay down. I just call you back, when I get some rest or whatever. Well, shit, the other day when I got off work, I was so motherfucking tired. I was sitting there on the phone with you. I was falling asleep on the phone. Okay, so you want me to fall asleep with you on the phone? Is that what you said? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody just makes something bigger than what it sound bigger than what it is. Like, they shit is more important. What you talking about, shit, I done had moments worse than that. That ain't nothing. But they fake. This is somebody that'll fake flex in a heartbeat. And they'll fake, pretend to support your ass too. Shit, I remember I had to do something by myself. Shit, ain't nobody help me. That's their excuse for not helping your ass. And I said this was somebody bald with a beard. I said that. Somebody bald with a beard can be significant to this read. Next card, using divination to spy into your dream state. This is your past person here, for sure, straight up. As soon as I saw this shit, that's the image I saw was somebody, I don't know if your past person, how do you say it? And this, when it comes to somebody like having nostalgia, like whatever they fall asleep dreaming about, usually be something that you have, some underlying dream, about. Whether it's something you may need answers on, you may just be in deep thought about it off and on. You may not know why you keep reflecting back on something, and then lo and behold, you fall asleep, wake up the next morning, or doze off, and you done got a little snippet, of something that's kind of in the lineup of what you've been thinking about off and on today, and you like, damn, how the hell the chances of me dreaming about them and this and that, and it may not, what you were thinking about earlier may not have nothing to do with them, but that dream is something that kind of clarifies where that came from, and you like, why, but I was thinking about this person and I dreamed about that person. It's like somebody is trying to communicate, to you through your dream state. Like, I feel like somebody is trying to communicate with you through your dream state. They ain't just spying on you. Somebody is trying to communicate with you too. It's like somebody wanting to know without it being traced. Like somebody trying to get answers without asking you directly, because they don't want, like, it's either somebody monitoring their phone, they moves, they actions, they activity, or something like that. Like somebody watching somebody closely, maybe because they not in the best energy in their relationship at this time. Like they may be in some rough spots right now with this connection your past person in, for some of you, not all of you. But somebody here is watching somebody, so it's like they can't ask you what they want to ask you, because somebody either goes through their phone or watches them, monitors them, or just looks at them as somebody that they feel they about to be on the outs with. So they know this person ain't gonna care nothing about, if they see, or say something about something, and somebody don't want to really say nothing about it because they don't. It's like walking on eggshells around somebody. And then your past person, or this is your whoever somebody went toward or somebody they involved with, but they, kind of low key moving in silence. So you got one person moving in silence, the other person, walking on eggshells, because they really don't want to have somebody just outright say, "Hey, I'm done. I fuck it. I don't want to be here no more. I can't fuck with you no more. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing like that, but I'm done. I'm good. I'm moving on." Okay, and somebody trying to keep somebody from actually saying that because they know this person will, but it's still something that's destined to happen because somebody's just moving in silence. They definitely gonna do it even if they don't say it, but they definitely gonna do it. Okay? But this person is trying to spy on you in a dream state because they don't know, or they may have tried to ask people or try to, look into on the surface, like in the 3D, like if you done moved on, who you with, you happy with them, what you're doing with yourself now, if you've relocated, if you still even interested in them, if you even still love this person. And they try to reach out to you in your dream state using divination. So they may go to somebody that, may be helping them with this, and, trying to show them how, to go about preparing themselves for bedtime, or what to say before bedtime, or the mindset that, whatever those procedures are that somebody's being instructed to use, somebody is using that to, get the answers that's, they want when it comes to you. And it's like they may do it at a time when they feel like probably going to bed. Um, and I want to say, for some reason, I'm getting it. I don't know if you ever was, just being sleep around this person. If they tried to do divination, on you, when you were sleep around them, to try to, intervene, in spying on you with that way, to try to see, what's on your mind, or, where you are, not just with them, but just in general. Because I feel like somebody gets peace of mind when they sleep with you more than when they are away from you. With somebody else, somebody, or your past person does this. It's like they do something over somebody when they sleep. And this person may snore in their sleep, so they may not hear this person saying something, or chanting, something, 3 times over them. I'm hearing like somebody saying something 3 times over somebody. But somebody sleeps, sound when they go to sleep. It may not be a light sleeper unless they sober or something like that. But if somebody been drinking, I'm getting like they sleep harder. They are more. They sleep is more relaxing for them. Because somebody may have a hard time getting to sleep. They may have a bad sleeping pattern, sleeping habits. They may have insomnia. But somebody here does something over somebody when they sleep. They do. So I feel like it's your past person or somebody from your past that they got involved with. Somebody they were involved with at the time may have done that to see, what's going on between you and this person. And like I said, they could have been told how to do this, since they got to, the person got to be present. And this person could also, have been told how to do this, or they just done this, themselves over a time when it comes to your past person. Like they've been, intervening in this person's dream state more than a little bit. Or this is your past person doing this shit, because somebody definitely wants to know what's going on with you. Like, if you moved on, how you feel about them, who is the person. And this person want to communicate with you. It's like they want to. This person want to talk to you in a 3D. But like I said, somebody is watching them. Like somebody either monitors their phone, try to check their phone. They may have their passcode. They may even have another phone. Because of the one that they have that somebody has access to. They don't even use their phone. They know you may have that number, but they, have that number blocked because of that person they moved on to having that phone number. They monitoring that phone. Okay, so even if you do still have your past person's number, they may have you blocked on that number, even though you may have them blocked also. But this is because this person, whoever they went toward, monitors their phone. They have the password to this phone, but this person has you blocked on there. So that way they won't have to worry about you calling and this person seeing your number come through or your face pop up, or something that they got um no control over once it happens. Like if that call come through, the only thing you can do is hit red, reject it, and go on. But the call still gonna show up on your call log. But somebody don't want that to happen either, because they don't want to have to try to explain why you calling them. If they call you. So if they call you from that number, you gonna call back. So it's best not to even allow your call to come through. So that way they ain't gotta worry about this person trying to call you, is what I'm getting. Okay, or them seeing you call and they having to worry about if you calling this person, your past person, back instead of just calling them. Okay, and this person I'm getting has another phone that you don't have the number to, or you may have the number to, but like I said, you both could have each other blocked for several different reasons. Okay, and this person uses the dream state to spy on you, to keep it from being detected, to keep you from knowing that that's what they want to know about you. It's like somebody want to spy on you to keep you from knowing exactly how they doing it, like getting the answers without actually coming to you. And I'm getting whoever this is doing this, they not able to do this anymore after what happened. Like somebody feel like they were spying on you. It's like somebody had a it's like somebody tried to spy on you in your dream state. And when they did, it's like somebody felt like you saw right through them. Like they may have, tried to shapeshift and come in the form of like a cat. Like a cat. Like a white cat, a black cat, white cat. Somebody try to come to you in your dream state as a cat. And somebody, I'm taking, like, when you saw this cat, you was like, what the fuck you doing here? What are you doing? Oh my God. It's like somebody, because somebody don't normally have dreams like this. And when they saw it, however this cat was moving, it was like they were lurking. Like they had this lurking, curiosity look about them. The way they were moving, the way they were like creeping around, like, you know what I'm saying? Like walking around a room or a you. And somebody ain't did that shit since. Because they was not expecting you to be tapped in. Like somebody did not even believe you was tapped in for real. Child, get the fuck out of here. And to this day, you may still, wonder what that was. That's what that was. Like, if you had a dream of a cat, like, on the prowl, like a pretty white cat. I ain't talking about, like, a creepy, cat or nothing like that. But it was, like, it was creeping. Like, see it creeping. Like, it's going, like, it's watching, looking. You know what I'm saying? Spying. Next card, your purpose will always prevail. Man or woman. Yes, it will. But somebody, they ain't did that shit since. Because I'm telling you, that shit scared the hell out of whoever your past person is. That shit scared the hell out of them. They was not expecting, a reaction, when that happened. They thought they was, being sneaky. And they probably, didn't even think that that would work, but it did. And it scared the shit out of somebody when they realized that you saw them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody. Your pick is my screensaver. Next card. Sorry that I didn't share my joys, needs, and wounds with you. Like somebody now, they feel, empty, without you, because somebody realized that they don't really have anybody that they can say they could share this with. They joys, they wounds, they what makes them happy, what makes them sad, the things that have hurt them in the past, whether it has anything to do with you or not. Somebody don't have anybody to share this with, and the one person they feel like they can and could share this with, they didn't. And this is with you. Somebody, they regret not doing this with you. Maybe somebody, at the time didn't think that you were somebody that was safe, a safe place for them to do this, or they thought you maybe be somebody that would judge them or look at them, in a certain light or a different way. But somebody really felt like you was going to judge them. This person get judged a lot, not just, by their peers, but their family. Like, so yeah, they focus a lot sometimes on what other people think when they shouldn't. Instead of just doing, what they love and what makes them happy. And somebody, regret they didn't share that side of them with you to bring you up on what it was with them, more than what you got from them. Okay, it was much more to somebody than what they led you to believe, and now they regret not sharing that side with you. I'm telling you, this person have a lot of nostalgia. Like you always on this person's mind. Somebody looking at somebody now like a penny, worthless. Like somebody is looking at them, and I'm telling you, somebody don't like that, and it's making your past person, whoever they went toward, it's making them, try to spy on you or him. And it's making this person lash out at him too. Like I'm saying, like this person is very territorial. But this person, they look at this person, worthless now. Next card, the things I love about you inspires me, fuels me. That's what I'm saying. Like it's things, even when you were at family functions with this person, they may have had some issues with their family at times, going on in their family, and you said a lot of inspirational, inspiring things to this person to, keep the mood, the vibration upbeat. Okay, this person knows you to be that way. They don't know you to be somebody that's low vibrational, or somebody that's hood. You know what I'm saying? Even though they know it's in you. Like somebody knows when it comes to you having a sound mind, a logical, realistic way of thinking, they know that to be you. They know you to be somebody that's very inspiring. Like very supportive, like very inspirational. Like you'll say or send inspirational quotes to this person, but you would also speak inspirational to this person, and this is something that somebody admires about you. Like they found strength in that at times when they didn't think people, when they thought people around them could have said that or been that way, but they weren't. And this person is seeing like how you would have something motivational to say at times in place of what they would normally get from family, or friends, stuff like that, co-workers, like even a friend circle. This person knows you to be somebody that spoke from the heart. And this is what made somebody look at themselves in a way where they felt like they wanted to try to be more like you. But I'm telling you, whoever they chose over you did not. They ain't nothing like this. They nothing like you. Okay? This person is a bully. They like to try to have a way. They like to try to, manipulate, individuals, not just your past person. This person uses, this person uses divination. And I don't know if your person knows about that, or if they, been aware of their person, using divination in some way. But I feel like this person uses, the dream state to spy on your person. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to them feeling like this person gonna move on. Next card. I know what you said. I just didn't want to believe it. When you exited out of somebody's life, or when you told somebody, that, on the grounds of something or on the terms of something, what would make you walk away or that you were prepared to, somebody did not believe it. At the time, they didn't want to believe that you were for real until it actually happened. Okay, somebody did not want to take that for what it was, and they may have even tried to, chop it up and kind of deal with it on a different level, or look at it a different way, as a different way of them dealing with it and being able to accept it. But no matter how this person looked at what you said, they still had to accept what you said because you followed through with what you said. Okay, no matter how they tried to make it, something they didn't believe, they had no other choice but to, as the time went on, like somebody had to, they ain't have no other choice but to believe what you said. I love you so much. They still love you. Next card, trying to build up the courage to make the first move. Because I'm telling you, this person, they did not expect what they had to experience to be something that would shed so much light on things that they know they wasn't getting somewhere else, and refuse to do the right thing at the right time and letting it drag out as long as it did. Like somebody now realize they let something drag out for a good little while because they can't believe it took them to lose you to even get to that part of where they at now. As if they didn't feel the distance coming. Like somebody felt you pulling away. Somebody felt you slipping away, and they may have even told you, that they feel like you pushing them away. But somebody knew what you was doing. They knew what you was doing. They knew, they called it right. But this person was not willing to understand why. They wasn't listening. They wasn't listening. You were telling this person what it was you desired and what it was you were after, what it was that you was about, and who you are, and who you know yourself to be, and how you knew your place with this person was something that you wanted to explore. But somebody here had other things distracting them, other thoughts, that they was not questioning at the time, but they acted on it. And when they did, it left you behind. It left you behind, and this person, spent a lot of time on another side, on the other side of the fence, going on, with the fact that they didn't believe somebody was going to walk away from them over the energy that they was putting down, the mindset that somebody wanted you to be in that was not you at all. Somebody wanted you to be somebody other than yourself. And somebody couldn't wrap their mind around how to even appreciate somebody like you until you were gone. So it's like somebody asking for a Bentley only for the Bentley to show up, and now you got this Bentley that you asked for, it shows up, but now you guys, it took them a day or two longer to get the Bentley to you for the day you wanted to get out and floss in or whatever. That day done passed. Now you feel like, well, shit, I wanted the Bentley to be here so I can go to such and such and such, and that they late, so I don't think I'm gonna take that car now, because I wanted it for this event or whatever. Like, it's like somebody wanted something when they wanted it, but they didn't know how to appreciate it when they got it. Like, somebody did not know what they needed to do in order to match what was coming toward them. Like, somebody didn't know what to expect until it was gone. It showed up and it was gone. So it's like somebody brought something, sat it down, and somebody, was like, okay, well, leave it right there, I get to it. And somebody came back and said, well, hey, I'm finna come take this and, get rid of this because it's sitting in the way, it's blocking the view, it's, you ain't doing nothing with it. So, you might as well get rid of it. And eventually this person fucked around and kept looking out the window at something that's sitting there, waiting on them to retrieve it or waiting on them to come enjoy it, and they hadn't even bothered trying to unwrap it. And something that's done lost value to somebody because they hadn't even opened it up to see just exactly what all it, is on the inside based on what they see on the outside. Like, instead of somebody opening the doors to this Bentley and just admiring what's on the inside, and the fact that they made it to their front door safely, unscratched and all that, instead of somebody accepting something, made it to them intact and in perfect, spectacular position, they didn't bother opening, you up to explore, what you had to offer more than what they saw on the surface. And somebody didn't open themselves up enough to receive you in the way that you came to them. Somebody came with their heart open, not just their arms, but their heart open. And somebody did not have their heart open. Their heart was not activated until you walked away. Okay? Their heart did not get that activation. It did not get that charge, to activate until you walked away. And when you walked away, this person did not want to believe that you would. They did not want to believe what you said you would actually do. But as time went on, this person realized you did mean what you said, and they had to believe that you meant what you said. And now this person knows that when you say something, you mean it. And this person they got to build up the courage to come back to you now to even ask for another chance. Whether they the first person to do it or you the first person to do it. This person still don't have the courage. They building it. But they know at the same time, this is their fault. This is all on them. You did what you were supposed to do, was to activate this person's heart chakra. They may have wanted something, genuine in love and something lasting in love. But they, couldn't make up their mind in a decent time and thought they had time. But they decided now. Person, could have been very indecisive, with who to do this with, who to open up with, who to tell, they they fears to who to share their joys with. Somebody, may have been confused about who to do that with, because so many people seem to be genuine until they don't get what they want, and they lash out and they using and making fun of that or throwing that in your face. That's what this person normally get from people that they go toward. And this person did not open up to you in that way from the wounds that they still hadn't healed from. And them very wounds kept this person from sharing with you the things that do bring them joy. Like you. Okay? The things that do give this person hope. Like you. The things that really inspire this person to be a better person. Like you. This person wants to be more like you. But it's not going to happen with the people they're around, because these are people that they don't feel really believe in them the way you do. They don't really look at them the way you do. Even if they family, they don't look at this person the way you do. Anthony can be significant. Child, like I said, while they were playing, you were falling out of love with this person. Now this person got to what they call it? Got to start over. They decided now they gonna want to start over. And that's where this came from. Okay? That's where this new love is coming from. For some of you, it actually is a new love that, has had to go through, a cycle ending with somebody here that they had to, walk away from after they got the lesson they needed to learn, and knowing that they made some bad choices. But for others of you, this is your past. This is somebody from your past, a more recent person. Okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. But then, like I said, this person could be bald. They could have a beard. With this person, they building up the courage to come back towards you, even if they have to be the one to make the first move. Because this person feel like at the time when they had you, they did not believe you would stand on your word, because there were things that you would go back on your word on when it came to them, and they would end up back hearing from you. And this person was, in cycles like that before. They have been in cycles like that before, and they thought that was something that they could, use to their advantage to keep you around, until they realized when you said something for the last time that you was honest. You really was gone. This person felt it, that you were for real after some time. I'm telling you, a short time. It could be a month, 2 months, 3 months. Somebody knew right by the most important holidays of the year where families gather. Somebody know when they didn't hear from you by then, you was for real. This could have been October. This could have been November. This could have been December. It could have been New Year's. But they know by in that little length of stretch right there, that time, child, they knew you were for real. They just didn't want to believe it. They did not want to believe that you were for real about staying the fuck away. You were gone. I'm done. Do your thing. Do you. Your spirit team is protecting you right now, collective, man and woman. Levi can be significant to this read. Next card, spreading malicious gossip for him to look at you different. And this is how this person ended up. This is how this person ended up with you walking away from them. Okay? Because they were going off of what somebody was saying that don't even know you. For some of you, your past person went towards somebody that may know you. They may not know you like that. They just may know of you. But this malicious gossip is coming from strangers. This is somebody you don't know. Okay? for others of you. This is somebody your past person went towards. You do not know this person, but that gives people that don't know you room to say things that they know nobody really is going to find out the truth about, because they can't even find out the truth about you. And the truth of the matter is, even if they did, they wouldn't be able to handle their shit anyway. They barely can handle the truth about the person they think they took from you. How you gonna take somebody body and they mind and heart still over here, and gradually, there every time they go to bed, if not every time they wake up. Somebody can't, by the time their head hit the pillow, they thinking about you. They think about you a lot. This person love you a lot. They are, man. Next card, I judged you and now I am being judged by ancestors. Somebody, ancestors in their own, is judging the fuck out their ass right now because they thought you were judging them. They thought if they opened their heart up to you and they mind up to you and anything else up to you, that you would judge them. And somebody, ancestors, is not going to go for them, with this unrequited shit that they over here in, and trying to, judge you based on something that you giving them out of just being genuine, pure, authentically you. Nobody this person was around was real. Everything about folks they were around and the person they went toward was fake. They make more of a situation than it actually is to, keep, the momentum and the vibe and the attention on them. Next card, deep listening, deep sharing needed. Like I said, this person know they need to listen, because somebody does not listen very fucking well. And if this person think that you won't walk away again, they still got to worry about the fact you walked away the first damn time, with nothing they doing stopping you from doing that. Even though they were doing things to think that they was trying to control the outcome of what would happen between you and them, but it didn't. Somebody didn't realize they didn't have the control until you was gone. They never had it. Somebody was just taking somebody else's pureness for granted and thinking that it was controlled. Wasn't. They were literally taking you for granted. Taking your kindness for meekness. Okay? Somebody did not expect you to stand your ground or stand on, matters of the heart when it came to your heart. Somebody did not take you, having your heart played with seriously until you was gone. This person can't believe they let that happen because they thought they were in control. And they sitting over here with somebody that's trying to control the shit out of them and keep them, thinking something negative about you, when the shit that they got going on with themselves is going to be that way no matter who they with. Okay? They may make your person feel like, it's the end of the world if they walk away. This person going to feel like that with the next person that walk up and come into their life, or that they lay down with. This person like this with anybody they get with. It's all about them. Everything they do, anything somebody got going on there, it's worse for them. Okay? Anything somebody doing good, they doing better. Okay, they got this. It costs how much? Okay, I'm finna find one. I found one $700. I'm finna get that. From where? Okay, so it's just like, somebody is tired of, trying to be the person that they know they can be with somebody that don't believe they will be that person, and they not gonna be that person with this person because this person not gonna allow it. They too low vibrational. The only thing this person, your past person, can do to the person they're walking away from is change them. And they can't. That's how they got your person over there, anyway, was with some deceit and some low vibrational, vices that somebody, allowed themselves to be guided by, to be controlled by, thinking that they can control it, and they can't. They couldn't. And they let the best thing that showed up to help them through and out of anything get away from them. And now it's going to take everything in them, healed and all, to come back and get you, because the only way they're going to be able to keep you is staying focused on how they lost you in the first place. And what drew them to you and what they miss and love and enjoy so much about you that they find so attractive and cute. This person can't get back that and enjoy that until they fix them. And that's what they plan on doing. And their ancestors is cussing their ass out, and so is yours. Because this person, is being watched and monitored. They don't get no cheat sheet. That's why your ancestors stepped in and showed this person to you in your dream state, playing in your fucking dream state. Now they can stay their ass out of there, because now they're going to end up running into your ancestors and maybe even they damn own. But I know your ancestors is like, what the hell are you doing? Back up. Go on. Go on now. But that's all I got for you, collective. I will be back with another read, you guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you get something out of the message. I definitely enjoyed having you. Hopefully you at least enjoy the vibe. Hit that like, that subscribe on your way out. Come back and fuck with me, because I fuck with you. For those of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed, you already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all do something nice for someone, even if you don't know them. Okay? Bless somebody in the biggest way or the smallest way, so that you can get yours every day. All right? Like you've been getting. Even if y'all don't love me, I love you, collective. Bye.